is a power system lab. Okay, so there are 5 experiments in total. So the experiments are taken by third-year students and final-year students. Okay, so let's look at some of the experiments here. Okay, so this experiment is about characteristics of a 3-phase generator. Okay, so in this experiment, there are DC motor generator, okay, ammeter, voltmeter, and some of the other equipment like resistors and also DC power supply. Okay, so in this experiment, students are required to perform short circuit test, open circuit test, and load test of generator. So they have to find out how does the change in certain parameters, okay, affecting the output of this generator. So at the end, they'll be able to look at the characteristics of this generator. Okay, next experiment is about overcurrent protection. So in this experiment, it's about identifying the characteristics of the overcurrent relay, okay, where students have to change the power supply or the resistance of the load, okay, and they need to record the tripping time of the relay. So once they have obtained the results, so they will plot the curve, okay, and that curve is the it shows the characteristics of relay. Okay, so next experiment is about single phase transformer. So this experiment is about looking at the characteristics of the transformer. Okay, so students have to perform different sets of experiment. Okay, so that which include open circuit test, short circuit test, and also load test of the transformer. Okay, so they will view the results, okay, using this multimeter. Okay, so the current and voltage are measured, okay, using this meter. Okay, and this is the capacitive load, okay, and this is a resistive load, okay, for the load test of the transformer. Okay, so this is the single phase transformer, okay, and this is the variac that's used to control the voltage supplied to the transformer. Okay, the next experiment is about synchronization of generators. So in this experiment, okay, there are 2 sets of motor generator, okay, where students have to perform synchronization between these 2 sets of motor and generator. So one of the set is representing the main grid, and the other one is representing the synchronous generator tied to the infinite bus. Okay, so we have motor generator set here. Okay, so these are the control unit for the motor and generator, and we have another set of motor generator. Okay, so students will be controlling the field current of the motor to set the speed of the generator. So by changing, by varying the parameters of each of the motor and generator, okay, so once the synchronization criteria has been achieved, okay, so they will turn on the synchronization switch, okay, and then once both equipment have been in synchronization, okay, so they will do some other experiment, okay, which is changing the stator voltage and stator current. Okay, so they will observe how is the current, how is the power flow between these 2 sets. Okay, and the last experiment, okay, this is about differential relay protection. Okay, so this is a set of differential protection trainer, okay, where students will be connecting the this equipment with the transformer. Okay, so we have single phase transformer and 3-phase transformer. Okay, so students will be simulating a fault in the system. Okay, from the power supply, it goes to transformer. and then the transformer is connected to the load. Okay, so we have inductive and resistive load, and so students will be simulating a fault at different location in the transformer. So they will check either with the relay trip or not. Okay, so that's all about power system lab.